show. Grab your happy hands, because I have a hunch it's an opportunity in community to sing along with lots of songs. So gather round, it's time for brunch. Another show. Everybody dance, it's time for brunch. Good morning, good evening, wherever you may be, and welcome to Brunch with Deb. I am your host and musician, Deb Seymour, from Seattle, but today broadcasting from beautiful Colorado, where I am performing in a house concert this afternoon. But first comes everything for you, my dedicated brunchlings, new and old, young, tall, short, purple, pink, polka dotted. Anyway, let's start out with a little dance tune this morning. Hey, pretty papa, why you standing still? Well, you're much too young to be over the hill. Didn't your papa ever teach you something about how to shake and cut the rug? It's time to light a fire under your feet. I'm gonna show you something super sweet. Come on, baby, time to loosen up. It's only as hard as a hop, skip, a jump. Hop, skip, and jump, baby, it's a start. Dance your way right into my heart. Come on, baby, let me see you move, and I just might fall in love with you. When the band kicks in, you're gonna feel an itch, and then both feet are gonna start to twitch. Take my hand, hop on forward, skip around, jump back in that order. Put your arms around me, baby. 2-step, 10-step, Cajun maybe. Come on, honey, let's cheek to cheek. Come on, feel your heart move to my beat. Ooh. Hop, skip, and jump, baby, it's a start. Dance your way right into my heart. Come on, baby, let me see you move, and I just might fall in love with you. Woo-hoo! Oh, the night is young and the band's just begun to play. Oh, and the road to love is only a hop, skip, and jump away. Oh, hop, skip, and jump, baby, it's a start. Dance your way right into my heart. Come on, baby, let me see you move, and I just might fall in love with you. Hop, skip, and jump, baby, it's a start. Dance your way right into my heart. Come on, baby, let me see you move, and I just might fall in love with you. And my 2 left feet. Hop, skip, and jump, a little tune I wrote after a questionable date by someone who didn't want to dance, and we were at a definitely dance venue. So here in beautiful Colorado, the sun shines at least 300 days a year. That's the reputation, and having lived here for 12 years way back in the old days, I can attest that's true, but also it's famous for its afternoon thunderstorms. Yesterday we had one of those, and I was down in Colorado Springs having lunch with my friend on her back porch. Thought I'd show you a picture of what a Colorado prairie thunderstorm looks like. And that was the view we had for lunch, was this crazy thunderstorm over the prairie. The mountains would be behind me from this viewpoint, because people always think of Colorado and think, oh, Rocky Mountain High, which is true for half the state. The other half is wide open prairie and grasslands and gets these wild thunderstorms. I really liked how this picture turned out, so I wanted to share it with you. Hope you don't mind. And anyway, I thought that would be appropriate to sing a Creedence Clearwater Revival song after showing you that rain picture. Hi, Peter. Glad to see you here. This is called Have You Ever Seen the Rain? Someone told me long ago, there's a calm before the storm, and I know it's been coming for some time. When it's over, so they say, it'll rain on a sunny day. I know, shining down like water. And I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day? Yesterday and days before, sun is cold and rain is hard. I know it's been that way a long time, till forever on it goes, through the circle fast and slow. I know it can't stop, I wonder. And I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? And I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? Oh, I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day? Coming down on a sunny day. Colorado rain, which we hope doesn't happen this afternoon, but it certainly was lovely yesterday. There's that picture again that inspired me to sing that song. All right. Hi, Beth. I know I'm going to see you later today. We got some Colorado brunchlings who I'll see in person. I'm very excited. Anyway, this is a song I co-wrote with a friend who used to live in California, but she now lives in Colorado Springs. This is called La Violetta. What happens when a gypsy woman who tells everyone else's fortune can't sort out her own life? La Violetta strolls down the lane. That's what the locals call her, but they don't know her name. She dazzles in a rainbow shawl, blonde hair down her back, streaked with dreams and purple strings and chocolate tracks. She lays down the cards. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Who of you wants to see your future? Come with me. Her fingers start to fumble as her heart skips and jumps. It's the man with the moon in his eyes who steps right up and he says, it's a lonely life, Violetta. Why do you roam? What are you running from? Where is your home? Don't you feel raw and warm, traveling from place to place? When will you stop and taste a drop of life's sweet grace? She said, you don't know my story, he said, but I think I do. What gives you the right? He says, I was once like you. I wandered through this world trying to numb the pain, but everywhere I went, it was just more of the same, until they said, it's a lonely life, my son. Why do you roam? What are you running from? Where is your home? Don't you feel raw and warm, traveling from place to place? When will you stop and taste a drop of life's sweet grace? Okay, cut the deck. I will draw a card, and I will follow where it leads, no matter how hard. He leaned in as she made the pull, and when she saw the ace of hearts, her eyes and tears were full. No more lonely life, Violetta, no need to roam. You can stop your running, I think you found your home. No more feeling raw and worn, traveling from place to place. When will you stop and taste a drop of life's sweet grace? Oh, no more lonely life, Violetta, no need to roam. You can stop your running, I think you found your home. No more feeling raw and worn, you found your place. When will you stop and taste a drop of life's sweet grace? Time to stop and taste a drop of life's sweet grace. Time to stop and taste a drop of life's sweet grace. Time to stop and taste a drop of life's sweet grace. Time to stop and taste that drop of life's sweet grace. So you never know what the cards will have in store for you. Oh, Steve, hi. I forgot to say hi to you. I said hi to Peter. That was rather rude of me. Here's a Colorado written song that I wrote when I lived here years ago. This is a story of a man, a pickup truck, and a chicken. It took place up in Gold Hill, Colorado. Hey there, Matthew. Nice to see you. Soggy night of music. Sunday morning after a soggy night of music. Oh, I see what you're saying. That's what Matthew's saying. I have to put, yeah, I gotta put this up on the screen. I love that comment. Nice clean. Yeah, there's been smoke. For those who don't live in Seattle, we've had really icky wildfire smoke just blanketing the state from wildfires in our own state and Canada, and it's been pretty bad. It's kind of nice to be here in Colorado where the air quality is really good, although Colorado has its own share of fire, but not right this minute. Anyway, where was I? Oh, a Colorado-inspired song. This is a story I happened to my friend Bob, who lived up in Gold Hill, Colorado. It involves a man, a pickup truck, and a chicken. What could go wrong? Well, I'm a chicken in an engine, and I don't know what to do. The road's going by at 55, and I don't know how I'm still alive. Cruising in this engine's not quite what I meant to do. I was only trying to run away from the man and from the coop. It was a cold winter's day, but we chickens got outside, cluckety-clucking, really trucking, having a real good time, when the man rushed from his cabin, saying, "You chickens, back inside." That's when we all decided it'd be much more fun to hide. So some of us hid behind the wood pile, others behind the shed. But I was much more clever, oh yes, I used my head. I saw the man's old pickup truck standing in the drive. And so I scooted on over, I climbed right up inside, and I'm a chicken in an engine, and I think I'm really cool. Oh, the man will never look in here, I'll play him for the very fool. Hide here for a while, oh, I think it will be swell. And when I sneak back home tonight, you know I'll have a tale to tell. Well, I heard the others squawking as he put them in the coop. I heard the man go walking, for sure I had him duped. Ha ha, ho ho, you silly man, you're never ever gonna find me. How the heck was I to know he'd come back outside with his ignition key? And I'm a chicken in an engine, and now I'm really scared. He's gone and heard the motor on, and parts are moving everywhere. He's leaving from the barnyard, it's thrown me for a loop. 'Cause one false move inside this place and I'll be chicken soup. Ah! And there's a piston here and a piston there, it's got me in a pinch. But with the crankshaft turning and sparks will spark, and I don't dare move an inch. He's starting to accelerate, it makes my feathers dance. The only way to combat the shock's to fall into a chicken trance. We sped on down to town, by the luck of grace. I was still in one whole piece when we got to the Goodyear place. They hoisted up the truck for tires. I looked, and what did I see but two astonished Goodyear guys staring right back up at me. Yo, Mac! There's a chicken in that engine. What the heck is it trying to prove? Is it trying to become fricassee? Or maybe chicken stew, but this fryer's still alive, it seems, though scared to death, it's true. Looks to me like it's got a case of the chicken cardon blues. Ow! Well, the moral of my story, yes, I live to tell you chicks. Don't hide under engine hoods, you'll just get in a real fix. Not only will you get a ride, you'll be taken for a cruise. And just like me, get a case of the chicken cardon blues. Oh yeah, the chicken cardon blues. Oh yeah, I said the chicken cardon blues. I'm a chicken in an engine, which you can find on the Blame It on the Dog album. Here's a little finger-picking tune. I may or may not be doing this afternoon at the live show, so pardon me for anything I repeat. This is called the Sea-Doo Rag. There's your dancing tune for this morning, just to go with the other one. Oh, my shawl is slipping off. We can't have that. Shout out to all the lurkers, Janet, Heidi, if you're out there watching today. Nice to see you. Someday I'll see you guys in person. Oh man, I'm gonna send this one out to Steve and Peter because I know they like this song. Everybody has a childhood mentor that they look up to who's not their parent. It could be a grandparent, an aunt, or a teacher, and mine was a nanny I had named Chrissy, and this is her song. Chrissy came to live with us the year that I turned 3. The daughter of a family friend, she'd come to help take care of me. To me she was a princess, though my parents said no. But they were wrong, I knew she was. Her long hair told me so. Mama wore her own hair short, insisting I did too. I'd cry at every haircut, but there's nothing I could do. But Chrissy'd come and comfort me and take me on upstairs and pull out all her pins and bows and let me brush her hair. And when I brushed, I was a princess, beautiful and bold, tackling the tangle monsters with my magic brush and comb. As I comb through these days of old, unbraiding memories, brushing Chrissy's hair was a world of love to me. She taught me how to make a pigtail and how to make a braid, never minding if I pulled all the funny hairdos we made. Her hair wrapped around her fingers, I would cradle off to sleep, snug on Chrissy's lap, a haven safe for me. And in my dreams I am that princess, beautiful and bold, tackling the tangled monsters with my magic brush and comb. As I comb through these days of old, unbraiding memories, brushing Chrissy's hair was a world of love to me. Hey, Joe. Have come, the years have gone, and I'm a woman grown, and I've at many times had long hair of my very own. But sometimes late at night I wonder, where is Chrissy, where? And does she ever think of the little girl who loved her hair? Does she ever think of me? Goes an earring. Chrissy's hair, about my nanny Chrissy, and yes, I was able to locate her as an adult and play her the song, and she said, I never, ever, ever thought someone would write a song for me. Well, we're cruising towards the last part of the show here, maybe a skosh early, but gotta get to my concert. I want to let you know the tip jars are open. All of your donations very help. And here's Mr. Tip Jar to do a little happy dance to inspire you to donate to the show, because I promise I won't spend it on anything crazy. Well, okay, maybe a Ferrari. Ha, I'm just kidding. I'm just gonna spend it to keep this show on the air, because the software I use is a subscription-based thing. Because you can't buy anything anymore. Everything's subscription-based. All right, next Mr. Tip Jar goes away. Well, Joe, I'm going to send this one out to you. I know your family's going through a tough time right now, so what better to say but those bad cat, because you're a bad Joe Catello. Yeah. Here you go. People, snap your fingers out there in Facebook and YouTube land. Cool's the click of a switchblade knife. I walk onto your back porch and into your life. I check out every corner and turn every stone. You better believe I'll make this backyard my own as I dominate the best sun patch, contemplating which bird is to catch, grooming myself from my head to my toes. And just when I'll pounce, I tell you nobody knows, 'cause I'm the king of the alley, prince of the trash. Sometimes I purr, oh, sometimes I scratch, cruising through your neighborhood, having a care to let you come near me, if come near me you dare, 'cause I'm a bad cat. You're singing right. Bad cat. Bad cat. Bad cat. I was born in an alley, the smallest of six. I learned to survive on a cheap bag of tricks. And out in the streets I've grown old and wise, and earned my share of more than 9 lives. I've got an old lady, she tries to keep me in. She offers me caviar and sips of her gin, but she'll never tame me, nobody can. I said fish, eggs, and booze are so insufferably bland when you're the king of the alley, prince of the trash. Sometimes I purr, oh, sometimes I scratch, cruising through your neighborhood, I haven't a care. Let you come near me, if come near me you dare, 'cause I'm a bad cat. Bad cat. Bad cat. Bad cat. That's right, I'm bad. And when your family's asleep in the dead of the night, in a silence so thick you can't slice it, a scream rips the air, makes your hair stand on end. It's just me giving chase to that she-cat again. Sounds like Morpheus. In the morning you'll see me just as sweet as can be. What, last night a cat fight? Who, me? I gently play with some paper that's a scrap, and shortly thereafter retire for my nap. Oh, my name's not important, I've never really had one. You know my deportment's a mean talking bad one. So if you see me on your back steps and such, you can come say hello, but don't you dare touch the king of the alley, prince of the trash. Sometimes I purr, oh, sometimes I scratch, cruising through your neighborhood, haven't a care to let you come near me, if come near me you dare, 'cause I'm a bad dumpster baron of the back fence. Oh, hanging around is what I do best, yes. What's in that trash can over there? Filet mignon. I think I'll go over there and take a little bit. Meow. Bad cat sending it out to you, Joe. Well, it's been lovely to see every one of you. I'll be back next week. I'll be back broadcasting from Deb's Den at my house, and we'll see what happens next. If you want to hear anything in particular next week, make sure you email me or Facebook me, or I'm not sure if you can do it through YouTube. I'm still trying to figure out how to handle comments on YouTube because I can't always find them after the show. But that's my problem, not yours. You guys all have a great week. I'm going to sign off here, eat a little lunch, and then get headed over to my friend's house for a house concert. Thank you so much for tuning in. And as I always say, remember to tell the people you love them sooner rather than later, because you don't know what tomorrow will bring. Take care, brunchlings. Love you all.